Most people know Elon Musk as the guy running SpaceX and Tesla, but the path he took to get there was actually pretty messy. According to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, he's currently the wealthiest person in the world, with a net worth that recently crossed $600 billion. But if you look at his history, it wasn't a straight line to the top. It was more like a series of major setbacks that almost ended his career multiple times. I wanted to look at what those failures actually were and how he eventually got past them. It started back in 1995. When Elon first got to Silicon Valley, he actually tried to get a job at Netscape, which was the big internet giant at the time. He literally hung out in their lobby because he was too nervous to talk to anyone, and he never ended up getting hired. So, he started his own company called Zip2. Strong Britannica notes that while it was his first big success, it was also a personal struggle. His board of directors actually demoted him as CEO because they didn't think he was ready to lead. The same thing happened at PayPal. While he was on his honeymoon in 2000, his co-founders staged a coup and fired him from the CEO position while he was on a plane. He landed to find out he had lost control of his own company. The biggest failures, though, happened when he started SpaceX. He went to Russia in 2001 to buy rockets, but as many biographers have noted, the engineers there didn't take him seriously. They literally laughed at him and basically told him to go away. Because he couldn't buy a rocket, he decided to build one. Between 2006 and 2008, he launched 3 rockets. All 3 of them failed. The first one caught fire, the second never made it to orbit, and the third one, which was supposed to be the final attempt, because SpaceX was out of cash, collided with itself and exploded. By the end of 2008, things were at an absolute breaking point. Forbes has often highlighted this as the lowest point in his career. Tesla was about to go bankrupt, and SpaceX had no money left. Musk was personally broke, too. He had put all his PayPal money into these companies, and was living on loans from friends just to pay his own rent. He described it as eating glass and staring into the abyss. He had enough money for one more launch or one more investment, but not both. He decided to split what was left between the 2 companies. The turnaround happened in late 2008. SpaceX finally had their 4th launch on September 28th, and it reached orbit perfectly. Because of that success, NASA awarded them a $1.6 billion contract just 2 days before Christmas. At the same time, on Christmas Eve of 2008, he managed to finalize a funding deal for Tesla at 6:00 p.m., literally hours before they would have gone bankrupt. Since those close calls, things have changed. Today, Forbes and Bloomberg consistently rank him at the top of their lists, and SpaceX is the first private company to send humans to space. It wasn't a smooth ride. It was really about surviving that 1 year